Hi, it's been like more than a week, I think, since I started recording this quest. I don't know what happened either. Let's carry on. Let's get back into it. I don't know how much is left.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an current beneath the surface.
Guess we're going to find out. Also, yeah, I have had something spoiled for me by this point. Mostly about Mr. Rekka.
Banana! Fail, fail, fail! You didn't capture Slumbernana Monkey's 5 parts laziness, 3 parts cuteness, and 2 parts playfulness at all!
But I'm already doing the best I can, Charmini Banana Visor. It's so hard to play a monkey.
Oh my god.
An utter disappointment to the monkeys! Maybe we should change the cast. Acting skills alone won't cut it. They need to adore Slumbernana with every fiber of their being, Banana!
Charmini Banana Advisor, I have a few candidates here. Perhaps they will be to your liking?
Is he talking about us?
Oh? They seem to have potential. Banana. I hope you don't leave me disappointed.
Is this evil fiendling a dragon or a monkey?
Monkey? No, I mean, I'm Charmini, Banana Advisor.
How wonderful it is to have been scouted by Mr. Rekka.
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Have your scripts ready, actors. Show the Banana Advisor what you're capable of.
I think I said this before, but why does he have, like, resting bedroom face? Oh, jeez. I am not going to read this all out loud because I think my brain will turn to mush if I do, but I'll skim over it. Grand Celebration, Dreamlight Anniversary... Memory Zone meme stress. Real. Monkey. Stress devil. Blah blah blah. Says something in. What a lousy script. Why is everything monkey gibberish? Why aren't there any lines for the villain?
All the other characters are second to Slumbernana Monkey. They're not important.
Sure.
Let's assign the actors to their roles then. The leading role of Brave Monkey shall be...
Mr. Rekka, I want to try this role again.
Do you seriously not have any issues with this, Mr. Rekka? Aren't you supposed to be like a super famous director?
Banana! Ugh. Your earlier performance was disappointing enough.
It's fine.
You should know that
Let's
this
give
script is
proactive
shit.
actress one more shot. Brave Monkey is known for its can-do attitude too. Next up is Wise Monkey, who guides Brave Monkey. Your disposition makes you perfect for this role, Don Hung.
As you wish.
And finally, we have the villain, the Devil of Stress. I'm confident you'll nail it, superstar.
This character doesn't even have lines.
The role of a conflicted villain requires sublime acting. And improvised lines further demand a robust foundation in the art. You are the only one who can take on this most challenging role.
Not so fast. What role do I play?
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But yes, we'll need someone to narrate. Rappa the narrator. This is your role.
A lofty ninja hero relegated to the likes of a narrator?
So be it.
We'll begin once everyone's ready. The assistant director's camera is ready to roll.
Alright.
Fledgling actors, are you banana ready?
Ever ready.
Then get on stage. Mr. Rekka, get the cameras rolling, banana.
Actors, take your positions. 3, 2, 1. Action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold halls flowing, a legendary feast about to get going.
Alright.
Oh, stop! What banana nonsense are you reciting?
No, let her keep going. It'll make it more interesting.
This is the ninja mantra. Embellishing words with ninja enchantments is bound to make the play 100 times more vivid.
I knew this student wasn't reliable. Forget it. Focus on Slumbernana Monkey only. Nothing else matters.
Oh my
Then I'll
god.
From the hearts of men, monsters arise. The banquet turns to scorched earth, laughter to cries. A passing hero lends a hand, no surprise.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously conceited.
Think. What would Gilgamesh do? Proclaim your power.
Behold the devil of stress. The ultimate master, the emperor, an indomitable meme, an everlasting nightmare of the memory zone.
Oh, I know Rachel Chow had fun recording that line.
Fail! Rein in your ego. Fail! Brave Monkey is the savior of our university. It would never utter such dainty banana gibberish.
Can I break this stupid thing's screen?
Sorry, Bana. Let me try that again. Bana.
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind hate. A hero draws a sword ready for the fight to break.
Bana.
You're messing it up again! Brave Monkey hasn't gained the power to defeat the devil of stress at this point. How can it possibly have so much grit?
Sorry, Bana. I'll try again. Bana.
It's my turn now. I should say something demeaning to Brave Monkey.
Provoke Brave Monkey.
Good for nothing, monkey. You're no match for me, loser monkey. Go back home and chomp on your bananas instead.
This scene would look really, really bad out of context.
Fail! I don't feel an ounce offended by your failure of a demeaning provocation. You're only coming off as a cutie banana pie.
Bana.
The hero's down and out, defeat hanging in the air, but in walks the master with wisdom to share.
Come on, Don Hung.
Bana. Bana.
I understand. I understand him completely. This is how I feel too. You're not alone, Don Hung.
You! Your lines are fine. Go on. Next line.
Thanks for quenching her wrath, Don Hung.
The master's wisdom resonates to his core. The hero's blade sharper than ever before. Yesterday's loser is back in the fight. Fight or flight, evildoers think twice.
It's my turn again. This time, I'll say something to taunt Brave Monkey.
Just taunt Brave Monkey.
Look who's back for another whooping.
You know what? I should have.
Don't know when to stop, do you? Is that it, rinky-dink-dink-dink monkey?
I should have been picking the do the ninja mantra ones so I could hear Stell rap.
Oh, it's taunting, all right. But you're channeling the wrong archetype. Fail! Oh, fail! Stop filming. Mr. Rekka. None of them are cut out for portraying our beloved monkeys, Banana.
Wait! Please just give me one more!
Second chances don't come around that often, girl.
Please, I'm begging you! Being in one of Mr. Rekka's films is my dream! Don't say that.
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss with Ninja Nishikagaku's acting. In fact, you are being overly critical of her.
You think? Are you the banana advisor who grades her work, or the director who assigns her roles? It's up to me to assess my students' worth in this class. Let's stop filming, Mr. Rekka. We need to swap out the actors.
Stop! No, not yet. The show still isn't over.
Banana!
Not this again. It feels like I'm in a
Oh
dream.
my god.
Are you alright? But now...
Oh god.
Banana? Banana? Banana! Looks like the Banacademics is taking effect.
Can we smash it scream yet?
Oh, congratulations,
God.
students! Thanks to Slumbernana Monkey, you'll soon be qualified actors.
Just as I thought. This is yet another snare laid down by the evil ninja.
Why are you still lucid? Truly an incorrigible student.
Nay, dinosaur fiendling. Your feeble sorcery stands no chance against my dazzling ninjutsu.
Kick her ass!
Snap everyone back to their senses. Hiya! Dazzling palm, righteous chop!
A rumble of thunder. The overpowering ninja force surged into your forehead once more, snapping you out of your daze. Judging by the recent size. Okay. Ow, that hurts.
Ah!
Ow! What happened?
As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu inscriptions, the Stoneheart of a ninja is immune to pressure, immune to lies, come wind, rain, or shine. Never forget who you truly are, Ninja Nishikagaku.
Are we on to another film now? Is this going to be about ninjas?
No, but we've come to the climax of the film. Just a small swap among the roles. Charmony, Banana Advisor, you're up for the villain this time.
What are you even? I said to stop filming. Stop filming!
Let's kick her ass!
When you're on my set, I am the director. Come on now, dear actors. Let's salvage this lousy film with an electrifying fight scene.
Great ninja minds think alike.
I agree.
Fighting suits me better.
If you unruly students insist on disrupting my class, you're in for some corrective bananishment. Teach them a lesson, assistananas!
From this very moment, back down, retreat, the hero says never. The way of the ninja burning in her heart forever. With fiendling blood, the sword of justice will be stained as the school will cast off every shackle, every chain.
Hey! Do I really have to fight too?
Nah, we got this. It is so hard to take this quest seriously at all.
Just accept the Slumbernana Monkey's grace of the happy life.
Destined? All nonsense! The ninja's blade can and must sever a chain of cause and effect!
Alright! Evil spirit, reduced to ashes before
How about letting the others?
No!
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Time for a bun.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned. I hit the mark.
Please.
Destined for
Be gone.
Wicked tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Say goodbye to evil plot strategies and ploys. The life of the party, savior of the school. Let's hear it for the hero, here to keep it cool. Ninja Initiate Gagaku, deliver your final line.
Banat! Scratch that. Evil thing. Your vile words cannot bring Ninja Initiate Gagaku down. It's victory for us ninjas. Hooray! Yeah!
Huh. This one has ceased operating as well. It's as if some unseen puppeteer cut its strings.
I went easy this time. No, Sweet Dreams Troop got up their game.
Ninja Gamma, can you kindly enlighten us on the proceedings thus far?
So you actors have caught on. Let me reveal the next act in the plot then. We'll be exploring the misdeeds going down at Paperfold University. All right now, dear actors. Ever heard of a mimetic virus?
Is that what Slumbernana Monkey is?
You're right. Mimetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive module, skewing the sensory perception of certain objects in those that have been corrupted. Much like special effects in a film. Words, songs, videos, these are all mediums of transmission. Humans naturally have a curiosity for the unknown, and mimetic viruses take advantage of this. Mimetic corruption is known to influence one's thoughts even in the real world, and in the dreamscape. They catalyze nightmares that corrupt humans into monkeys.
Hence, the evil ninja instructs the evil fiendlings to spread through media, masking it as entertainment to implant the seeds of dark sorcery in the hearts of the ninja initiates. Misappropriating the role of actual educators gave them the perfect chance to mangle the minds of innocent ninja initiates, only to hasten the growth of those fiendish seeds they sowed. And so, all ninja initiates of Paperfold Town will succumb to fiendishness, becoming puppets of the evil ninja. What a despicable, degenerate, and dastardly ploy!
What are you talking about? Are these lines in the script?
This
don't worry about
may
it.
be somewhat cryptic, but yes, the general plot direction is on point.
But, Ninja Gamma, why are you bogged down by an action when you've long realized the truth behind their pretense?
I'm just a director that stumbled upon a sinister plan. A reckless move on my part can bring dire consequences. It is up to very important stars like you to defeat that hell-kite of a villain. These banana advisors were appointed by the acting dean, Prof. Nana. I believe I don't have to make this any more explicit. Go to the dean's office to find the answers you seek. Oh, and keep me updated on how the plot unfolds.
What about my part? Do I still have any scenes coming up?
You're keen about appearing in my films, aren't you? Come over here and choose a script.
Can I really? Thank you so much!
A castle showdown looms ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with ninja speed.
I gotta say, I
Why
actually
keep such good things so
I actually kind of really like Mr. Rekka so far. We'll see if that changes, but I doubt it will. Oh, how the heck do I get you? No. is all the way up there. How am I supposed to... Aha! Sitting in a hot tub air balloon, I find the air above so great. Bathing under the spotlight, I will shine brightly like the big birds. Sadly, you burst my balloon. Sorry. Never mind. I'll just find a new one. Wait, I hear something. Ah, there it is.
Oh, this should be spent wisely.
Oh my god.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear students. No appointment or polite knock on the door, but I welcome you nonetheless.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean now. You're Evil Ninja Osaru's fiendling chief, aren't you?
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me translate that?
The short story is that a mimetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. It's going around infecting the students' minds as we speak. Slumbernana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was orchestrated by none other than your banana advisors.
I thought this class would last a little longer than this.
Your confession came sooner than we expected. So, is this one of Dr. Primitive's schemes?
A scheme? But nah. You're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. It will never be worthy of the great doctor's sublime experiments on humans. Here, it's just me, a second-class research aide working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment centered around mimetic entities.
Bruh.
My research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumbernana Monkey, especially students from the youth demographic group. Soon, they'll create a new synesthesia dreamscape, the moment of Slumbernana, and foster its growth, expansion, and evolution.
Endless atrocities that Osaru unleashed onto the world, just to build an evil realm where 100 malevolent spirits prowl at night?
Put them. Girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't sound like you're speaking ill of me. Or are you? Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment. How about a pop quiz before I clarify your doubts? Who knows how bananas reproduce?
Through seeds? I mean, they are fruit.
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction.
That is true.
Lacking seeds and pollen, they are grown from the same rhizome.
That's correct. 5 Amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana species that humans deemed perfect, the Golden Slumbernana. The Golden Slumbernana swiftly dominated the food market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed every interstellar banana plantation into a spectacle akin to the golden hour at night.
But it eventually became extinct, didn't it?
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the Slumbernana lacked room for evolution. Having the same set of genes also meant sharing the same vulnerabilities. And when a fatal cosmic fungus wormed its way into the production line, the same banana species that reigned over all the others of its kind was scrubbed clean from the entire cosmos in just mere months.
So what?
Are you saying that humans will suffer the same fate?
Of course. The Golden Slumbernana's predecessor was the highly reproductive Jade Green banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more vibrantly over the years, much like Penacony as we know it. It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. What with constructing skyscrapers, building cities, printing currencies, and even making the decision to become like the other cogs in the cosmic marketplace. Following the exact path of the Golden Slumbernana, stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerabilities for themselves, and ultimately becoming useless.
Dude, shut up.
Having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment, the Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
However, I have visited those planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become fiendlings. But I know for a fact that they were not born this way. The monkey that scurried past you was once a sailor. He knew how to ferment his own wine, and would do so regularly. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet, even having the knowledge to send people soaring into the sky. But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person?
Yeah, she dropped the ninja bit.
Or
She's
could
serious.
it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. But the commoners, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies, becoming an impediment to a civilization's evolutionary progress. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. How long has it been now? I'm surprised that lesson hasn't stuck. Doctor's failed creation.
Oh?
Your scheme ends here.
Oh, is that so? Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even going as far as to guide you to me? Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can eradicate the pests in the lab, then it'd be used to its full potential. Banana. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
Get him, Rappa! Whoa. Oh, shit.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Such a brilliant film. It'd be a shame for it to end now. All right, cast, get ready to switch scenes.
Hello? What did you just do, Mr. Rekka?
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
Yeah, that was the spoiler I got.
I've already met all your demands.
That he's a
dearest
memo
producer.
keeper.
Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Rekka. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not met all of my demands.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger who was causing you the most trouble. And now you want me to give up ownership of the actors? We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow their journey to end here.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a Slumbernana Monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
So if he's a memo keeper, then that means he's a mimetic entity himself, which seems like it would probably make him very, very susceptible to mimetic viruses.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana,
But on the other hand, it might give
have you
him more
ever wondered
resistance
why
to
I
them?
ended up under your control?
I don't know.
Tracking down the doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras. Even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worthless dreams. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
He's really pretty. I'm sorry, I'm just... Ah.
Hatred
Over to Boot
is
Hill.
the frailty of the weak. Fudging banana. That line again. And that is everything that Slumbernana Monkey taught me. Think about this, everyone. The emotions we experience, be it joy, sadness, or an epiphany, every one of them is produced from a subtle shift in chemical composition within this vessel of ours. With some manipulation, we should be able to easily create or erase emotions. That means triggering a sudden change in your own temperament isn't out of the question. So here's my conclusion. Even if a behavior is generated after thorough deliberation, it is no more sophisticated than the simple act of jumping. What a load of horse manure. I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in, so don't do anything that'll draw unnecessary attention. At least, stop pointing your gun at people.
I appreciate it, nameless gal. You have quite the authority around here, huh? Has the Astral Express begun to take on monkeys?
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assist-ananas insist I'm a great talent.
March.
They even gave me a membership card with a
Oh
high
god,
level
she
of
doesn't
clearance.
know. Oh god, March, get out of there.
Wait. Talented for a club that advocates the abandonment of all thought?
Yeah.
Ain't wrong, am I? You were so darn mesmerized by their speech back there.
March, get out of there.
Well, I was just listening to what they had to say. It's not like they managed to convince me anyway. Plus, if they don't talk and rhyme, it's probably just nonsense. So, what brought you here? You don't look like you're a fan of these monkeys.
Why not? Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans. We go bananas at the mere sight of them.
Uh-huh.
So, he's on the hunt for some kind of fugitive? That explains why he's dressed like a sheriff.
No. I guess
Yeah, flip it around.
say he is a fugitive.
We got an outlaw here.
What?
Yada yada. Tell her my life story then. I'm gonna go check the place out.
There's nothing to be afraid of. He just looks a little scary. But Don Hunk says he's more bark than bite.
I mean, kinda? Kinda, sorta?
Not a single thing around here makes sense. This is downright bananas.
Chill with March. Yeah, I'm down to chill with March.
Hey, nameless gal. Can we have a little talk over yonder?
Just me? Why can't we just talk here?
It's okay. You guys go ahead. I'll wait for you over there, March.
Although her tone is normal, there was still a hint of nervousness in Montana's
What are
expression
you
as she
up
ran
to?
away.
I only just convinced her everything's fine, you know.
Awful chummy with someone you just met, ain't you, friendo? Alright, great nameless one. Drop the act already. What's the deal on your side? When did you guys start laying eyes on Dr. Primitive?
Dr. Primitive? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's swap intel then. You first.
Good save, March. It doesn't take much time to tell Dr. Primitive's stories.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times, and there's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon I don't need to spell it out.
Yes. I totally agree.
March.
Alright then.
Help me become a high-ranking
Oh my
member.
god.
I was just trying to make a joke, but you took it even further?
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were the IPC lackeys, I'd have them lined up right this instant for a one-way ticket to the other side. They only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitive's used others as scapegoats. I ain't gonna step on the same rake twice.
But aren't you doing that right now? Falling for the trap?
You ever seen a squib load? When timed right, it's more effective than unloading a full clip. Now, I got no clue what kind of monkey business this club's up to. But I know from the static noise at Dreamflux Reef that they're sure as heck interested in Penacony. They'll definitely step in if we raise the roof off of this place. Unless you've got a better idea you can think of. But let's do it my way, Star Member.
I do have an idea. Sort of. Just hold your horses. Let's go back and meet Montana first. Remember, be nice.
Oh god.
Why did it run off? Aw, I wanted to play with it too.
March, you're finally back!
Yeah, let's do this again. The right way. This is Boot Hill. You guys started off on the wrong foot. He's actually a really nice person.
Oh, don't worry about me. I thought about it earlier. Penacony sees a ton of visitors and transiting travelers. It's only normal to meet people of all sorts of background here.
Yeah, I was wanted on a few occasions too. Maybe a dozen times? Never mind, that's not important now. Let's talk about the Slumbernana Association. There's an important seminar scheduled for today, right? Are we in time for that?
Oh, March, you remembered wrong again. This is far grander than a seminar. I guess you can call it a theophany?
I don't know what that word means, but I know that the theo part indicates religion. The root word is religious in nature. So that doesn't sound good.
In just a bit, we'll get to see the actual Slumbernana Monkey in the flesh.
Holy bananas. There are rip-offs of this thing.
That's not it. Slumbernana Monkey went viral overnight, but people have different opinions on how the fad began. No matter what people choose to believe, there has to be a Slumbernana Monkey that started it all, and we're about to see it! The original Slumbernana Monkey in all its unfiltered glory, free from all sorts of stereotypes.
I'm not quite following, but it sounds impressive, I guess.
We have a few other students from campus who attended a few theophanies before.
What did they say about it?
Nothing really, but they had this look, like they'd been to the world's end.
That doesn't sound good.
Every single one of them looked like they were in a state of absolute bliss. I want to feel like that too.
Well, ain't that something? I reckon I gotta see it myself. Still got a bit to wait, huh?
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
Track down cutie fudge pies who have met the Slumbernana Monkey. Amazing quest descriptions. It's hard to describe what exactly sets him apart in the crowd. He looked over and the clarity in his eyes was astonishing. It seems this person isn't planning to respond.
Hey, you can see me, right?
Banana. Banana.
In response to this unprovoked defense, she revealed a smile and then fell silent. See what the fudge the thief.
What's this now? Watching TV gotta be this complicated?
Oh, you're back! This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumbernana Monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the Assist-a-Nana?
Thank you for waiting. Oh, another member hoping to see Slumbernana Monkey?
No, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know nothing about Slumbernana Monkey.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
That's right. Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh? What talent do you have?
I'm Denisovan 24447.
Oh my god! Right in front of her!
Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the source. Please, come over to me.
Shameless.
What are you up to this time?
Shameless.
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait!
Absolutely fucking shameless.
Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
Oh, I do also know that we get some Boot Hill backstory in this quest. Is this when that happens? The sound fades away. Unfortunately, the sensory isolation happened too quickly. He didn't have time to hear the girl's question and reconsiders his adventure.
The answer is simple, miss. This gentleman here, he wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
Oh boy.
What's the big fudging idea here? Is this all there is?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the Slumbernana Monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something, but these tend to be the usual: truth, happiness, peace, and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything in detail. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought?
Well, you gonna answer him?
You want to get a drink before that, won't you? That should be the exact thought in your head right now.
Nuh-uh. Don't pull that nonsense on me. A classic will always be a classic. Hold on there, partner. Sometimes you gotta try something new.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality.
Under the gaze of both, the two streams of thought vanish instantly, leaving no trace behind.
Dependence on the drink was never there to begin with. This problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make you worse off?
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more complicated. Say, your hatred for the IPC. I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumbernana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find annoying. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
Oh.
I'm on.
Now, here's the thing. I do already know Boot Hill's backstory.
Bring it on.
So, I mean, knowing it and seeing it actually play out on screen is a bit different, but
hedge your bets.
We'll see how it's played out. People have been saying good things about it, so...
It's better to
I
make
have
no
high
move.
hopes.
More season. Sure, I'll play along. Like that.
waters have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
That's half the work. I weep for the departed.
Sorry, Boot Hill, I'm kill stealing.
Too shall fall.
Acheron is kill stealing.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets is gonna get your blood pumping?
I understand, but venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, you'll be less averse to accepting unpalatable advice. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. For a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life, what would happen if their hatred were to vanish? Will this make you worse off?
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory you trying to prove? Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Boot Hill.
Excellent. You're very perceptive.
Boot Hill, don't get sucked into it, Boot Hill.
Galaxy Ranger. I know very well hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson. But I'll be with you throughout. Now then.
If you end all connections and forget everything that ties you to the world.
Will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
This is a decisive moment, and the man named Boot Hill knows it well. Or rather, the man that was once known as Boot Hill. Come on, dude.
Ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but...
Boot Hill!
Sure seem mighty fascinating. Nice to meet you, partner.
Dude!
What's your name?
This isn't the first time we've met, but you can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Oh, a cultured soul, then.
No, I'm just a research ape. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down. And with that, the class here has come to an end. Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life. Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off.
Bruh.
Sound will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
Bruh. Darkness enveloped everything in silence. Even though no sound could be heard, it was easy to imagine what words were echoing at that moment. Even if you lose the ability to see everything, you won't be any less happy. No matter how you look at it, the man was always one step behind. The trap he willingly walked into extinguished the very firepower he intended to use. Thus, after finding his nemesis, his fate was clear. Just like those who were once human, he too would transform into a monkey. Food hell! Unfortunately, the sense of pain remains. Whenever and wherever, it's appropriate to use it to bring someone back to their senses.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. Thank goodness you didn't end up like that.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait. What's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Naturally. Resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to subjugate.
Prove what?
To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
Montana?
March 7th? What are you trying to do?
Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? The bad guy's the one behind you!
How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved Slumbernana Monkey from the bottom of your heart! You... Banna?
Oh, Montana.
Oh boy.
I think...
Let's get out of this place now. Hurry!
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my proof.
You're a sicko! This way! Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
The fact that it says leave with a question mark is, very concerning.
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still under observation.
Your subject?
Mm-hmm. Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. A Galaxy Ranger like him. It'll be worthwhile to see what I can turn him into. Let me guess. You want to call for help right away, because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger?
That can't be right.
Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please fire a shot at this young lady?
Hey!
In her hurried turn, she'd prepared for the worst. Even if she saw a Slumbernana Monkey aiming a gun at her and pulling the trigger, she wouldn't be too surprised. However, Boot Hill's response was far beyond her expectations.
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her.
What the fuck? Accompanied by an unusual tone of voice, what appeared before March 7th was a fantastical scene that could only exist in the realm of memories. Holy shit.
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, alright, but using it to take a life? I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You? Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young Boothill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boothill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable of firing his own gun. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come to me. Let's finish your final lesson now. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey! Don't go over there!
Be quiet, young lady. And mind your manners while class is in progress.
Boothill, come on, dude.
Banapana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
Am I dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. That's strange. How did I fall asleep? Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. You'd be willing to die. Right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy.
Quit dirtying this phrase!
And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But, there's something else I have to tell you.
Please say you've been acting this whole time.
I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What?
Get him!
How's this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. It ever crossed your mind?
Get his ass!
I could tell good from evil? It's as Nick said. Revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child. Even for someone born with a bad nature. The first time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their conscience.
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle fudger.
Get him!
Let you in on a secret, little fudgehead. That was my synesthesia creep. I'm gonna put a bullet. You think this is the faulty beacon talking? No, sure ball. I actually mean it. Death is the fairest form of grace. Especially for muddle fudgers like you. We'll only become the worst form of evil with time.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's just between us.
God, I love Boot Hill.
Remember to aim for the heart.
It's better to make no move. Little more sheet. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I don't know why I always say it along with him. I just feel like I have to.
I weep for the departed.
Like, it just happens.
It too shall fall.
That's another good thing about
Boot Hill, my friend, Boot Hill.
Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
Oh, am I late?
You referring to what's finished or what's only just beginning?
The one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like, right now.
Get my head checked? What in forking hell are... My synesthesia beacon's back to normal. Dagnabbit. That's forking amazing. Hot diggity fudge.
This is normal?
Huh? So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see.
I mean...
No wonder those assistananas only want to teach students one-on-one.
I thought this was also a malfunction. He's just accepted that he's going to be saying fudge for the rest of his life, I guess. That's fine, but bananas are too far.
It's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you can find a better shot than me and Pentacone?
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end for us.
With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend upon all, and he will eventually cast his gaze upon us and the grand cause that we've forged together.
Grand? Grand in what way, motherfudger? Alright, folks, eyes on me. Now listen here. This whole thing's a motherfudging scheme. Go. Scurry off and hide. Ain't no harm in being foolish. But know when to steer clear.
You two again. I can forget everything else you've done, but slandering the name of Slumbernana Monkey before Prof. Nana Premon? Do you even know what you're doing?
Montana, would you please just hear me out?
Save it. You really think you can still convince him?
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to our origins.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies, your sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist once a bullet's put into you. Guess what? I just so happen to be holding a gun right now. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to use too much of my intellect. Catch my drift. See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over!
Get out!
How's this for extra credit?
But no, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Where you go? Sabbatical?
Previously on Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions.
Destiny elongates time, in the same way ramen noodles are stretched. The ninja capital has turned into an abyssal hell under the devastation of Evil Ninja Osaru. Even the mighty Lan would rather close their eyes to the capital's sorry state and let out a long sigh. The only remaining ninja, Dazzling Ninja, aka Rappa, has trained an entire decade under the tutelage of Master Kucha to be adept in a wide variety of ninjutsu, gaining also the ability to recite lengthy mantras fluently. But deep down, Master Kucha is aware that it is only when Rappa receives the tutelage of other ninja heroes and embarks upon the paramount way of the ninja as Dazzling Ninja can she save the entire ninja capital. In the darkest hour of the night, a falling meteor streaks across the sky, marking the graduation of Ninja Initiate Rappa and her new identity as Ninja Hero Rappa.
The ninja capital. The sensor bar over the eyes. In the suburban night fog, the streets are colorless, save for the neon signs scattered about, the splendid hues of dazzling ninja seals, and the swift silhouette of the dazzling ninja herself. What's scattered on the ground like garbage bags are not plastic garbage. Instead, they are the lackeys of the Osaru. The one casting their shadow in front of the dazzling ninja is not a dead spirit, but rather an unknown visitor who exudes a powerful and suppressive power.
Greetings. Who might you be?
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil Ninja Osaru.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial?
The final trial of the Mappo Age. destroy the matrix of Osaru's house, and end the catastrophe that has befallen this land. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of ninja hero?
Oh, mighty Eon of the Hunt. What indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserves the title of ninja hero. Greetings, dazzling ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of dazzling ninjutsu all this time. How I wish you were here to witness this glory of mine today, Master Kucha.
With that, I shall continue my journey to take down the evil ninja. Farewell.
Make no haste, since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja. Would you let me join you in your crusade?
No, for your hunt is long complete. This is mine, and mine alone. Lone.
What the fuck?
Cut! I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen. Another has been through a change of identities. And you, of course. The one with the most potential. Festive superstar from the land of the dreams.
Better explain yourself, director.
Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands of my enemies and became infected with a lethal mimetic virus.
See, that's what I was saying. Oh my god. Memo keepers are mimetic entities, so that would probably make them more susceptible to mimetic viruses. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a memo keeper.
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety here?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
You good, Don Hung? Bana? You good, Stel?
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell and organ of our body. Since Penaconi's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumbernana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slumbernana was fated to be born.
But what differentiates this from other mimetic viruses is the period and extent of its influence. Is that right?
I'm impressed. It seems Don Hung is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication theory. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumbernana Monkey, but we can always work to hasten the trend's recession. How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead actor for the night. Yes, it's none other than you, ninja actor.
The key is in my past, isn't it?
Prof. Nana Preman once called you the Doctor's failed creation.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I'm extremely interested in this. What lies behind your insistence on narrating everything from the intriguing worldview of a ninja? When I made the connection between that and the banacademics that we've seen earlier, I came to the realization that this might be the very reason you're immune to Slumbernana Monkey's corruption. What Prof. Nana said also hinted at a possibility that links everything else up. That this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you, Actor Rappa, you were already infected with another mimetic virus.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when used correctly, the venom of a scorpion neutralizes snake venom, just as poison wine may sometimes be used to quench thirst.
I see. That's interesting.
What you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain when sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me. I had to undergo endless tribulations to break the fiendish spells. Only then did I manage to escape. That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my past. Though, if Penacani's future hinges on it, I am willing to bring back that memory and face it once more.
Well, well, well. If the mimetic entities can overwrite one another, so can mimetic viruses. If we can just edit this virus out of our ninja actor's memory, there may be a way to destroy those nasty monkeys' synesthesia dreamscape. As the third act of a film, this can well be considered as a masterful development to the overall plot. And for the sake of propelling the plot forward, it looks like you'll have to take on a lead role again, actor superstar.
Me? Oh my goodness.
Mimetic viruses, no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. But that's not the case for you. As the protagonist, you will surely be able to unveil the truth behind the numerous layers of foreshadowing in this film. Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter this plot once and for all.
The banana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Okay, well, I'm actually gonna stop recording for now. But, it does look like we're getting into the end of this quest. Mr. Rekka did just call this the third act. So, I will probably be able to finish this before I need to post it. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't have to split this quest up. We'll see. Hello again. It is now the next day. And, hopefully I can finish this today. Whoa, why am I having some slight issues? When you enter the store, the dreamscape's space begins to twist, and you once again return to Mr. Rekka's set. Huh. That's a neat little way to do that.
Nice
Alright.
robot ninja. Are you ready to dive into my past? Make all necessary preparations, for you may be jolted out of sorts when we encounter the bloody, tearful, and ruthless moments in my memory.
Clockwork ninjutsu, activate! Let's go.
Pray tell, what does it mean to be a ninja hero? And how does one become a ninja hero? Through talent, lineage, inheritance, or being possessed by the ninja spirit? Nay, none of these. Across the wide expanse of the cosmic ninja realm, those who practice ninjutsu are as prevalent as flying fish roe. Yet ninja heroes are as rare as precious golden pufferfish. At this juncture, the legendary scroll of the ninja hero is on the cusp of being unfurled. Do your best to maintain your sanity as you watch dazzling ninjas past unfold before you.
Cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, past reverie. Part 1, Epiphany via Tribulation. Oh god, how long is this gonna be?
Hatch unlock requested. Insufficient clearance. Please enter password.
An enchantment. It won't stop me.
This is Rappa's voice. Is this a past version of her?
Rin, Pyo, To, Cha, break!
Password input correct. Live specimen gene editing disabled. Opening hatch.
That's all there is to Osaru's seal. Even while my senses are dulled by sorcery, I can still see the grotesque sins that are unfolding here. How detestable and deplorable indeed!
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories. So this is the ninja capital. It's completely different from what I imagined.
That should be the end of my trial. Time to return to Master and resume my training.
Optional? Well, you know I gotta do what the optional thing is. Expose the crimes committed by Osaru. How do I... It's only pointing me in one place.
Salutations, Master Kucha. I have deciphered the enchantment.
What? It's not even 2 system hours.
Master Kucha, do I count as a ninja initiate now?
Why, yes. Oh, child, new to the way of the ninja. I recognize your determination. Henceforth, you shall be the successor to my dazzling ninjutsu.
Thank you, Master. This is my greatest honor.
Behold the city of shadow, a sinful land of suffering, hatred, and sorrow. Bloody tears soon to devour all hope for the morrow. Soulless evil ninja Osaru, agent of the vile, cast the masses into sin by foul arts and guile. Fiendlings indulgent in evil gone wild enrage the hearts of all man, woman, and child. Inherit the legacy of the ninja hero and wipe clean the sins of Osaru. End the suffering wrought upon the ninja capital and bring peace back to its people.
I will continue to train hard till the day I become the dazzling ninja that Master speaks of.
An admirable resolution. To contend with the evil ninja, you will also need a new name. A name befitting a ninja.
Name? Is AKA3 a name?
I don't know, my disciple. Your name will carry your ideals, your convictions, and your destiny.
Your ninja way.
Your ninja name belongs to you alone. So the decision is yours to make.
In that case, I choose Rappa. To have a dedicated heart that will never be disturbed. And to pacify all evil and demonstrate justice. That was Master's initial teachings to me. I wish to use them in my name.
As you wish. Nice to meet you, dazzling initiate AKA Rappa. You will now embark on an arduous training to become a ninja. Can you keep up?
Certainly. Pain is but common to a ninja, and I shall never flinch in the face of it.
Well, apparently I did not successfully do whatever the optional thing was, and it looks like it's too late now.
Vanea! Atavistic target, Old World Monkey. Gene regression progress, 7%. Vital signs, stable.
This is Evil Ninja Osaru's Ninja Scout. It is currently monitoring the victims imprisoned in their cages. Almighty Eon of the Hunt! Evildoers have cast their covetous eyes upon the world. How can you continue to slumber with your eyes closed? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Mortals are displayed in transparent aquatic prisons, like they're nothing but specimens as sorcery inflicts torture on them. This is undoubtedly a scene from the Mappo Age of the Dharma.
Atavis search record for forest number 17, cultivation forest. From Principal Monkey, forest number 17, cultivation forest, to Guardian Monkey, Atavis search forest. Experiment records from Department 1. Direction, cultivation of psychic subspecies. Progress 100%. Status, successful. 30 subjects' ability to detect psychic waves vanished when their brain volume was reduced to approximately 340 grams. The experiment transplanted the tentacles of modern Devaron Benadduction specimen onto simianized psychic subspecies, thus advancing their capacity to harness psychic waves by 3 evolutionary levels. Future experiments will involve subjecting the specimens to extreme high-temperature environments and using growth-accelerating drugs and artificial reproduction for accelerated evolution. We anticipate the complete results will be deployed in combat apes armies and used to pluck Benadduction specimen from volcanic planets in the future. Experiment records from Department 2. Direction, cooperating with Picnic Forest, R&D on the recipe for the super rapid evolution drugs. Progress 99%, status in progress. The drug worked as expected. Chimpanzees that consumed the drug grew into a form similar to Homo sapiens. Within 3 hours, gained the intelligence equivalent to that of a 14-year-old Homo sapiens, and can make primates of lesser intellect conduct rather complicated operations through synesthesia beacons and electric shock collars. In experiments conducted on adult Homo sapiens, individuals Homo sapiens displayed varying evolutionary responses. Most individuals experience significant increases in physical fitness, muscle density, and intelligence levels within a short period. I'm trying to read fast and I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied. I read that. Oh no, wait, no I didn't. A few individuals exhibited serious atavistic reactions on their bodies instead, with the cause remaining unknown. The death probability from continuous dosing exceeding 50 grams stands at 100%, making it impossible to explore the potential for surpassing the known evolutionary limits from extant species. Currently, we need around 100 Benadduction specimen from long life species for the final test. We have commissioned the collection force to send a combat ape squad to pluck such materials. Experiment records from Department 3. Direction, testing the upper limit of intelligence for the Placentalia clade. Okay, I think I can kind of guess what that means. Progress 100%. Status failed. The experiment aimed to atavistically regress healthy Homo sapiens Benadduction specimen into creatures from the Placentalia clade through cognition anchors while retaining their memory and intelligence levels. Out of 50 experiments conducted, 32 cases resulted in immediate fatalities, 11 cases failed to retain their memory and intelligence, and 7 cases managed to preserve only a small amount of memory. Without explicit instructions from Dr. Primitive, it is prohibited to pursue experimental directions beyond the primate suborder. A tower of 1,000 bananas begins with a single banana bud. Experiment records from Department 33. Direction, 3rd cultivation attempt, super hominid production program. Progress 15%. Status in progress. experimental subject AKA-3 is in excellent condition, exhibiting times 3,210 optic nerve speed reaction, times 1,305 auditory nerve reaction speed, times 908 visual acuity, times 21,358 auditory acuity, times 733 bone strength, and times 3,596 muscle strength. Jesus Christ, Rappa! The current cultivation program entails daily consumption of 73 genetic drugs produced by the picnic forest, 15 minutes of level 9 imaginary energy electrical stimulation. Oh, so that's why she's imaginary. And a level 4 stressability test not passed. The intensity of subsequent experiments will increase every planetary day at the experiment field's forest location. Research apes are urged to maintain the subject's psychological well-being. Stay cautious. A banana saved is a banana earned.
This scroll describes the sorcery and crimes attributed to Evil Ninja Osaru. Such ruthless and immoral sins. All who read it will undoubtedly tremble before this monstrosity.
Alright, is that everything? Looks like it.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
No, I'm not feeling lucky. The heck was that, Aventurine? First trial, Ninja Body of Vajra.
Stream 4.
Ah!
Feeling.
Yeah, of course not.
It is a dazzling feeling under Master Kucha. Though, not directly. This feeling harbors just as much hatred for Evil Ninja Osaru.
Number 3, take medicine.
Secret concoctions of concealed evil. It contains an excessive amount of ninja strength. Swallowing it means enduring bone-shattering pain. However, to become a ninja hero, I must consume these pills every day. Only then can I create a never-ending source of cosmic ninja strength within my body. Yes, this is a trial to temper my mind and body.
I'm not gonna have a choice. Probably, but I want to see what happens if I refuse.
A ninja hero never fears.
Yeah, alright, swallow the ninja pill.
Swallow it. For the sake of the ninja capital.
The moment you take the medicine, intense pain overwhelms your senses. Your skin, muscles, bones. You feel every part of your body being something.
Is this excruciating pain what Rappa endured back then?
Os! Having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I will boast the impenetrable body of a ninja hero.
The second trial ninja, extrasensory perception.
This is Umbra Headmistress, the head of the dojo and a reliable supportive figure for us dazzling students. She uses the Great Narukami Circle to awaken the latent potential of ninjas. After attaining enlightenment, via reverse lightning ninjutsu, one's body can then possess extraordinary ninja senses.
Number 3, I'm about to increase the intensity. You better be able to handle it. Future of this laboratory is all in your hands.
Yes, that is the plan. The future of the ninja capital shall be shaped by the dazzling ninja hero. I will definitely fulfill my promise.
Except the Great Narukami Circle.
Put it on, for the sake of becoming a ninja hero.
The collar emits powerful electrical currents like thousands of needles piercing through your flesh and blood, and blah blah blah.
Too much.
It sucks.
Us, having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I now boast the vast senses of a ninja hero.
The third trial, Ninja Karate. Alright, so combat.
These fiendlings are rebel apes of Osaru's clan. They would spar with me every day, improving my ninja skills and refining my ninja martial prowess.
Number 3, stress response training tier 4, fighting low-level combat apes.
I have never won against these fiendlings, for I am still but a mere ninja initiate. Yet, if I am to become the dazzling ninja, I must vanquish these fiendlings. Only then can I be worthy of defeating Evil Ninja Osaru. To battle! Do not stop until the crows start cawing at the crack of dawn.
Spar with
Let
them.
the hunt begin, for the sake of defeating evil one day.
The fiendlings have approached you. Even though it's just practice, you have to take them on with a true hunting attitude. And I don't even have Rappa in the team.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
That's not the one we wanted, Silver Wolf. Ah, whatever.
A little more heat. Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Doesn't really matter, I guess.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Oh man, I cannot wait for that Acheron rerun.
Number 3, cleared experiment tier 4, rating increased.
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, the way of the ninja is long and windy, and trials and tribulations are mere amusements. Thus, having persevered through unending nights of tribulations, I now boast the unrivaled stature of a ninja hero. Master Kucha, and Umbra Headmistress.
Use a mimetic virus on number 3. How would that help the experiment?
I can clearly hear everything they're saying. Is my super hearing capable of picking up even whispers among ninjas now? Huh. A joyous discovery indeed.
Denisovin 22, we need to increase number 3's mental resilience.
Enough with these lame excuses. You just can't bear to see her suffer, can you?
She might not be able to withstand the later experiments. If we use the mimetic virus to perform cognitive intervention and ensure that her mind remains stable, the experiments can proceed more smoothly.
Fine. But make sure not to bring your personal feelings into this. The research apes aren't exactly happy about how you're allowing number 3 to run around at will.
She's able to decipher the password to the modification cabin in just 2 system hours. There's no way we'll be able to cage her up like any old gorilla.
Do not be troubled over me, Master. Mere physical suffering can never devastate my ninja spirit.
Evil Ninja Osaru's sorcery beguiles the masses. The ninja world lies concealed beneath thick, gloomy shadows. For all they see are but illusory bubbles. The ninja world lies concealed beneath thick, gloomy shadows. Oh, in here. And now I shall break this cursed seal for you. Following Master Kucha's instructions, Rappa ventures into the magical vessel made of ninja tech.
Information dilution at 74%. Consciousness anchor locked on. Mimetic etching is about to begin.
Ninja Initiate Rappa, are you ready? The illusory sorcery that the evil ninja cast upon you is about to be broken.
Mimetic etching is about to begin. Let's get out of here, or we'll get affected as well.
I see it now. To think, there's such a majestic capital in the ninja world.
Awesome! Looks like it was a success.
Since we're on this, why ninjas?
Oh, because of the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions.
The what now?
In order to protect the helpless weak and save the fallen ninja capital, the righteous ninja hero hunts down the world's evil ninjas. It's a manga series. After we sealed off the research institute to hide from the Galaxy Rangers, my manga collection has been her only source of
Oh my god!
Now I know why number 3 always looks so loopy. You'd better be careful not to go overboard with giving her such useless information. There's only one horizontal axis on Erudition's coordinate system. Everything else is an impediment to progress. That's especially true for the banal concepts of good and evil. Haven't the Galaxy Rangers given us enough trouble already?
I think I see where this is
You
going.
if you keep being so narrow-minded.
Is that so? Would Doctor really notice ordinary mortals like us?
Part 2, Vanquisher and Dazzle.
You're transferring number 3 to Denisovan 22? Why?
Simple. You won't be able to graduate. According to Denisovan 22's reports, you have been guiding the experiment in the wrong direction.
No! Let me ask her what she means by this.
It's an honor for me to represent Laboratory 17 and elaborate on our beliefs to all who are present today. Wise attendees, as you can clearly see, our universe today is nothing but a crate of abandoned bananas. In order to save the world's marching towards rot and decay, humanity must regress, and regress further. Only then will civilization be imbued with endless possibilities yet again, allowing erudition to shine with kaleidoscopic rays once more. Do not be concerned by the accusations and criticisms of others, for a grand cause must always use the dreams of the common masses as kindling. Yet, it is blissful for them to become kindling, for rotten wood only contributes the greatest value when it is set ablaze. People should make use of their talents to the fullest, just as items should be utilized fully. We must ensure that every monkey in the experiment fully comprehends this bliss. Let us burn alongside them in happiness.
Denisovan 22, what is all this?
I've graduated. Now you need to call me Ape 22. As for what this is, that specimen is the new human that our laboratory painstakingly bred with genes filtered from the atavistic experiments, but you made her a lunatic. The research apes have decided that I will take over her nurturing from here on out.
Who's in charge isn't important, but you can't continue the experiment anymore. So break!
That's fine. I'm already nurturing number 4. If something happens to 3, we'll replace her with that new one.
Bruh.
How could you? We brought her up since she was a baby. Do you not have a shred of morality?
Morality? Are you really talking to me about morality? On Bacchus 2, morality is how every family's second son must be sacrificed to Nanook. On the interstellar principality of Pegasus, morality is how bipedal organisms must be enslaved by quadrupedal ones. On the Capicala planet, morality is how blue-eyed individuals are forbidden from walking on the streets. Morality has bound the wisdom of those people and ended the future of those worlds. That was why Dr. Primitive chose them as targets of the atavistic experiment. The sacrifices we made are not for such vulgar things. Rather, they're meant to create a future where humans can be happy, where the universe can continue to advance, and one that the Doctor can be proud of.
Umbra Headmistress, you're destroying the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions. Why?
Cognition isolation is the first step to curing one of a mimetic virus. You were supposed to have the intelligence of a genius, but such garbage ruined it. Rip them. Tear them to shreds yourself.
This is the dearest treasure of the dazzling ninja school. We cannot do that.
Odd. I've always thought of you as obedient. You always did everything Denisovan 75 said. Why aren't you obeying me? Ah! Your muscle fibers sure are densely packed. It's like slapping a rock.
The poem? Why? Used on me?
Hurry and tear up this trash! As long as you perform well, both Denisovan 75 and I will be praised. You don't wish to disappoint him, do you?
Master Kucha? I understand. This must be Master Kucha's trial for me. He's testing my ninja skills of letting go.
No, not the manga!
Umbra Headmistress and Master Kucha. What are they talking about?
2722, you cannot get rid of her.
Number 3 is also a failed experimental subject. She barged into the storage room without permission, created a huge mess, and was rude to the research apes. Just that alone is enough to make her a failure.
But you know that was just an accident.
I'm a research ape, not a banana advisor. You're the one who made her into this damn state she's in. The laboratory should hold you accountable for the way she turned out.
Damn it.
Master Kucha, have I done something wrong?
No, Rappa. You have done extremely well. A true ninja hero must wholeheartedly devote oneself to the way of the ninja. You foiled the evil ninja's schemes and saved so many innocent people. You undoubtedly already have the bearing of a true ninja.
Am I really a true ninja now?
Of course. Now, ninja initiate Rappa.
Yes, Master.
You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous tests and trials, you've mastered hundreds of ninja techniques. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Dazzling Ninja, entrusting you to be my weapon, to defeat the evil ninja, and guide the ninja capital into the future.
Thank you, Master Kucha. This is my greatest honor.
Take the scroll with you, for within its pages lie the secrets of dazzling ninjutsu. It shall cast a brilliance that makes fiendlings fear and destroy the evil ninja's intricate matrices. Paint it throughout the ninja capital. Banish the shadows with ink and raise the banner against evil.
What should I paint?
I do not know, my disciple. You may paint anything that you wish. This is your own ninjutsu. So, the decision is yours to make.
Yes.
Above Ninja Talisman, Arcana reside. To grasp the truth within flows of ink. Evil vanquishing formations must be completed with secret incantations.
This is where the Matrix Core is. According to Master, Dazzling Ninjutsu can overwrite the evil ninja's matrix. Channel the mantra into the colorful brilliance, then paint it over the existing mantra on the Matrix Core. What wondrous ninja tech. Dazzling Ninja Seal. Open! Success! Ha! This way, the Evil Ninja's matrix can finally be broken.
Denisovin 75, what is going on? There's digital graffiti all over the laboratory. It even crashed the security system.
I have no idea. Someone must have hacked in. I'll check on it right away.
Well, be quick about it. If we don't fix it soon, the Rangers are gonna find us.
Aha.
Master Kucha, I have placed the dazzling ninja seal all over the ninja capital.
Ah, good work, Dazzling Ninja. This way the Evil Ninja's matrix will no longer be able to stop our communication ninjutsu. Make haste, Rangers. Bring this ridiculous farce to an end.
Aha.
What are you doing, Denisovin 75?
Denisovin 22.
How dare you deceive the experimental subject, your fellow research partners, and the research apes? The biggest mistake Laboratory 17 ever made was to allow a research fraud such as you to infiltrate this place.
What is Umbra Headmistress talking about?
Rappa. She is a follower of the Evil Ninja.
What? Umbra Headmistress is a traitorous ninja?
Enough! Combat apes, take care of them.
Dazzling Ninja, there's been a change to your trial today. I now ask you to vanquish those traitors.
Can do.
Understood. I shall demonstrate for Master the dazzling ninjutsu I just learned.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
That's not the one I wanted.
More season. Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
How could this happen? These combat apes were personally trained by the research apes.
My long hours of training have finally paid off. This is Dazzling Palm.
Look, this is what they call the failed subject.
Ha ha.
We conducted this experiment together. We were the ones who shaped her into this someone with unparalleled intelligence, extraordinary perception, and incredible power. Tell me, in what sense of the word is she considered a failure?
You? How dare you question the doctor's theory? The research apes must have their own considerations. The security system will be repaired soon. Prepare to feel the full force of Dr. Primitive's wrath, you oblivious kindling!
You're wrong. Dr. Primitive wouldn't care about ordinary people like us. Rappa, this trial is over. You should go.
But... Master Kucha...
Leave, Rappa.
Yes.
You're secretly concealing weapons as well? What are you planning?
Denisovin 22. Thanks to you, I finally understood that morality is indeed a hypocritical and superficial concept. That's why I've decided to ditch it for good.
Wait, my friend. Please put the gun down.
Little late for that,
For
don't
so
you
many
think?
years now, you can't.
Umbra Headmistress. It's time you breathed your last. This is karma.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel detected in Corridor C11. Security apes to activate security measures at once.
The Evil Ninja is about to set a matrix here. Using the ninja tech left to me by Master, I shall pave the way for those ninja heroes that are soon to arrive.
Warning.
Heck yeah.
Corridor C11's security system appears to have malfunctioned.
Such is the way of the ninja, always forward. I still have doubts whether the way of the ninja is of my will, whether an end exists, and what comes after. The path ahead lies in shadow. In all things, a taste of bitter tea lingers. Lost and bewildered, my will is tested but unwavering. No room for hesitation.
So, this is how the air outside the ninja capital actually smells like.
Hey, little miss, are you alright?
Pleasure to meet you. Who might you be?
Galaxy Ranger, I received a distress signal. This place really is the territory of Dr. Primitive's henchmen. It's as hard to find as those bananas hidden in the woods.
Slaying.
Ninja hero. Huh. It seems my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial? What kind of... Ugh, another poor kid driven mad by those monkeys.
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And end the catastrophe. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of Ninja Hero?
No way. So that's why all those in the lab are lying dead on the ground? Was it all your doing?
Oh shit.
Of suffering. One day of recognition. I have not let down dazzling ninjutsu. Mr. Kucha, I really wish you could witness this.
Get it now. This girl's infected with a mimetic virus. Most people would have turned into complete by now, but she's still running around like nothing's wrong. Please listen to me. You're in serious danger right now. If you don't get treated soon, your brain will eventually burst.
Since I am now a ninja hero who can contend with evil ninjas, might I lend you a hand?
You're asking me this now. Do you have a death wish? You want to go on the hunt? Know that this is a road of no return.
Great one above. Eradicating evil till my last breath. My bow drawn. No turning back. My heart unmoved. Whoever follows the way of the ninja is a ninja. I've made my decision.
Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, Past Reverie, the end.
Art, cut, fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Actor superstar, you'll surely become a director as great as me in the future. These memories are enough to create a sensational hit that will destroy ambiguity and bring a close to this absurd monkey show. But before that, the prelude prepared for the climax is already elsewhere.
Switching over to Boot Hill, the camera shifts to a new scene, unveiling the story of another group of actors.
Don't worry. Everything's fine now.
Oh, wow. That's muddle fudging fantastic news. As if I haven't already told you that the last few times. Well, there's no need for my head to be checked, let alone consultation.
I mean, we needed an excuse for your behavior anyway. Surely insanity counts.
What are you even saying?
All hope is not lost yet. It looks like Dreamflux Reef is the enemy's real target. Everything that the both of you saw and heard at the Slumbernana Association is evidence enough. Thankfully, you managed to intervene in time and put a stop to their schemes for now.
Even so, the current situation is still rather grim. Apologies, but I only bring bad news.
And good news, too?
I wish, but no. Nothing of the sort.
Oh well. At least you didn't say worse news.
The conversion is still in progress. The number of monkeys in Dreamflux Reef is still increasing, and I'm certain they used to be residents of the place.
I sense the same. There is still a discordant static on Dreamflux Reef.
Call it bewitchment or persuasion. The fact remains that such dissonance has indeed wrenched open the emptiness in people's hearts.
I went to a few trustworthy bloodhounds for help, asking them to eliminate any assistananas that they come across. Looks like that's not helping the current situation. Mr. Micah, you know Dreamflux Reef the best among us. Do you have any suggestions?
We're in a race against time, so I'll dispense with the formalities. In Dreamflux Reef, there are still assistananas working in secret, searching all over the place for residents who haven't been turned into monkeys, and pushing them into that abyss. If the both of you are willing to aid us, it'll buy us more time. As for Miss Robin, you may just be the key to resolving this crisis. But if we were to ask for your help, we have to be prepared for the worst-case scenario, where the boundary between Dreamflux Reef and the family will no longer exist. I will need your promise regarding the future of this place.
I understand. In that case, please go ahead with your plans first, Mr. Boothill and Miss March 7th. Before you wrap up your business, we will have made our decision too.
What you two
I'm
talking
only
about?
hesitating so much because this is going against Dreamflux Reef's principles.
I don't get to hear anything from Robin? Fine.
Montana! Wait up! Watch out!
Wonderful. My skill points!
This is just a tweenum search. Remember to aim for the heart.
Let's duel.
Destined for oblivion.
My fucking skill
I
points!
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's rude. You can't steal my skill points.
March? Good thing you haven't been converted. See? Those things are not...
Montana runs off on her own before March even finishes speaking. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm not done yet! We can't leave her alone. I'll meet up with you later. This isn't me running away from a fight, okay?
I wouldn't have thought that until you said it.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
It appears that someone is already one step ahead. However, whether the hunt will restore the residents to normalcy remains an uncertain question. There are no indications of a fierce battle in the area. They must have been swiftly defeated, losing everything that defines them. Do bloodhounds possess such overwhelming power in the presence of the Assistantana? This scene raises doubts. The little monkey stands silently next to the fallen Assistantana, its cries devoid of recognizable emotions. Do any traces of mourning linger in its simple and regressed brain? This may forever remain a mystery.
Being able to see an actor who isn't a monkey fills me with such joy. This scene would be overly monotonous otherwise. Though I too find this way of making my entrance rather excessively deliberate. We're not blessed with the luxury of time. What's a little blatant engineering in the opening sequence? Won't you agree?
Who are you? Robin's people? No. No, you're a memo keeper.
Keen intuition. But that layer of my identity isn't important. I am only here because of my fastidiousness toward the theatrical arts.
What in forking hell are you trying to say? Yeah, I was planning to tell you to stay away from this place, but you're being so annoyingly pretentious that you're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual cases. Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, Rappa sent you. No wonder you're talking in that same convoluted manner.
At present, there is an obvious way to save Dreamflux Reef. As long as the family steps into the picture, resolving the mutation that's occurred here would be a piece of cake. However, this is not a solution that the masses may be willing to accept.
You think too little of people here. They gave up on those sweet dreams out there just so they can be true to themselves. You reckon such people would grovel at the feet of the family over a mere crisis?
Yes, Mr. Micah thinks the same. But that perseverance of theirs isn't going to save Dreamflux Reef. I don't wish for this film to develop into a tragedy either. If the residents of Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help, they will have to sing their very own song of harmony. This is why I'm here. I have prepared a big gift for all of you. The outline for the next act. You'll see once you open it.
And why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the last scene that I will appear in, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
I knew it. There's no way the little fudgehead will come right out and say what he actually means. Let's just see what you're up to then.
Before opening it, he has many speculations. He also believes that no matter what he sees, he can maintain his usual contempt and mock the other for his trickery. But right after doing that...
This is...
That funny, huh?
Darn right he is. That motherfucker does know what he's talking about. Well, nothing else can beat this if the people of Dreamflux Reef have to come together to sing their song of harmony. No time to go
I
back
don't know
to
if
that
it's
singing queen.
the game cutting out intentionally or some. I think it's an issue.
Shabby enough to ask the family for help.
I don't think that's intentional. Hi, Mr. Rekka.
Truth be told, I do not find the way I entered the act to be satisfactory, but I believe your acting will make this scene better.
I have grown very fond of Mr. Rekka. Can I get over there from here? Yes, I can. If that man doesn't become playable, I don't know, but I will be upset.
I understand. I'll try my best, Mr. Micah.
All right there, hold your horses. What do y'all have so far?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill. How are things outside?
Same old sorry side. Not that I miss it.
Have we really come to this?
What do you mean, partner? Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family now?
On the contrary, that's something that will never happen in Dreamflux Reef. At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm loath to interfere with people's right to choose.
Choose? Don't tell me you believe they chose to become monkeys.
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true selves. I don't believe they would seek happiness by erasing their individuality. But I won't stop them from heading towards destruction, as long as they made the decision with a clear head.
That's my boy.
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, I won't deny them of that dream. But I hope Miss Robin would at least give them that right to choose once again.
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the impending crisis without drawing the family's eyes to Dreamflux Reef. We know the tuning of harmony can erase the static noise. If the people of Dreamflux Reef are willing to follow my lead in singing a charmonic tune together, we may be able to erase the heinous noises reverberating around Dreamflux Reef. But knowing how a number of residents here view the family, it won't be easy for the plan to work.
More importantly, if the family's tunes become the only song left on Dreamflux Reef, we would have survived the crisis, but Penacony's only land of freedom would also cease to exist.
Just have every sound and voice come together in a single song. Listen, I have a fudging brilliant idea. Come with me singing Queen. Whether it works or not, depends on how much of a deviant you are.
The two arrive before the open-air stage in Dreamflux Reef. It's Wander Song, we're singing the Earth Song.
This is the only way to get everyone in Dreamflux Reef to sing together.
This...
Need I say any more? Oh, well, don't tell me you've been so used to your classy posh instruments that this thing is beneath you.
No, that's not it. I know a thing or two regarding everything related to tunes. But this really is absurd. Perhaps an absurd crisis calls for an equally absurd solution.
Yeah.
That's the way. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure to get everyone we need. Some people saved their world by giving a dance. Some people defeated their enemies by crying. It's finally our turn now. Got a crisis? Throw a party. Yeah!
Round up people and throw a fudging party. Hell yeah, man.
Howdy, partner. Oh, what's wrong, pals? Oh, that's one distressed look you have there. Haven't been swigging enough, eh?
Shut up, cowboy. Enough snide remarks. Come over and help us out.
Oh? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Here, head over to this place and just wait for it. I called it, didn't I? Who needs all that brain when swigging around on the dance floor solves things just the same?
A cowboy? Oh, right. The same guy as the other time. Could Miss Robin be? Come with me, everyone! I think he might just be making some sense.
Monella, why are you... Never mind. What's one more loony to the count? Let's go see what's going on then.
Okay, so probably like around and over here? Yeah.
Snap out of it, cowpokes. There's a big party going on over there, and it's lit as fudge. Why don't you go check it out?
Micah already told us about it.
chiming in on the family's harmonic tunes? Huh, you best get the hell out of my face.
Isn't that one of my lines? But sure, if you prefer it this way. I know I'm being a little demanding here, but get your hind parts over to that party right now and save your home, or I'll make sure to dedicate an elegy for every one of you. You never seen a thug before? I'm not Micah. Want to try me and my gun?
Oh, what's going on? Are fellow humans more dangerous than those monkeys now? Fine. We'll go to the party. Just keep that gun of yours away.
Hit up March and Montana. Let's chill together. Where are they? Down here? Here they are.
My. Look who's here.
I've been looking for you all day.
Should I believe that or not?
Oh, all right then. I'll just take half the credit for those assistananas we took out earlier.
Yeah, that's also just half of the whole lot.
Huh? So that's why nothing's going back to normal. Come on, we need to hurry.
No need for that. We got a new plan now. How did it go with her? Convinced?
I'll help out wherever possible.
Jeepers, how'd you get through to her? Master Assistant Nana to pulp?
March explained everything to me. I wasn't really influenced by the assistananas. It was something else.
Anyway, it's not your fault. Those bananas are incorrigible, preaching about how having nothing is best. More like they wouldn't be able to control a single human if none of us thought that way.
Say whatever they like. They're nothing but smashed fudges once I put my bullets into them. Everything ironed out between you two now. Follow me then.
Oh wow! Everyone's here!
It's party time!
What was it you said? Who in their right mind would sing in a choir in this era? Not when you tell them there's a party. That's when people come flocking.
What? A party?
You're back, Mr. Boothill. We wouldn't have this turnout if it wasn't for Mr. Micah. Most of them are unwilling to trust me, much less the power of Charmony. But they chose to put their faith in Mr. Micah.
I think it's less about believing me than them not wanting to give up on this place. Everyone's got something they want to prove. It's the first time Dreamflex Reef has ever had a way to overcome difficulties on our own, without relying on the family.
So, what exactly are you gonna do?
You're likely to find it a little unbelievable. I still can't wrap my head around how I actually agreed to this. I must be crazy.
What's so scary about that? I have to do something crazy every once in a while. That keeps me from really going nuts.
I think you do something crazy a little bit more often than every once in a while, Boothill.
All right, let's get the party going. Once the hype is at its peak, I'm gonna treat everyone to a drink. I'm starting to like you guys now.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Boothill. But I'd like to remind you on behalf of Jesse that your salaries from before haven't been paid yet. But I'm willing to take care of that bill, of course.
I've hosted several acting gigs in the past, but this is the most unusual of the lot. Will it really work?
Oh, don't overthink it, singing queen. Let me tell you something funny. I'm sure you could tell I've been through some modifications on my body. When I just started out as a cyborg, my memory module fizzled out every so often, and I didn't even mess with it. The doctor told me to note things down if they were ever important, and she'd look up some possible causes before coming to fix me up a few days later. guess what? I motherfudged and noted things down for several days straight, and that's when it hit me. I was remembering too much crap. That's why my memory module just kept shutting down on me.
Is there a reason you're telling us this?
Yeah, and it's simple. I'm telling you that it's not yourself that you have to trust, but them. Everyone here has a perfectly functional memory module. They didn't develop such robust brains to forget everything and become monkeys. So, you in?
Yes. Let's get this party started.
What was it again? An absurd solution to an absurd crisis? I won't call it that. It's only right for Dreamflux Reefs' song to be untamed and free. Go get the party started, singing queen. No, I should call you, DJ Queen instead. Let's go, nameless gal. You can go grab a seat by yourself.
Beautiful, excellent. Music can really bring a film to life.
Holy forkeroni. Weren't you riding off your character?
I am. That's why I am watching this scene as a director instead of an actor. I can't wait to hear for myself how this song of harmony is going to turn out. Sometimes I get hit by sudden hunches that a great film is in the making. More often than not, these tend to be just scenes from different groups of people that are then edited together. Most of the characters in this film aren't what you would call protagonists. You don't really get to see full character arcs on them, but they still have a light in their hearts that can save humanity's soul. What do these people really need when they have lost everything? Guidance of the wise or aid from the strong? I'd say neither. All they need is a camera to capture them. That's when others would be able to see the most wonderful show in the entire universe.
Don't make things sound so complicated, Director Pal. If you were to ask me, fork it. That's exactly what life is.
It's the prelude. Can you hear it? Those lesser thirds so plaintive, sixths diminished, sigh on sigh, told them something. Those suspensions, those solutions, must we die? Those commiserating sevenths, life might last. We can but try.
So, Miss Robin, is there anything else I can do?
I'm all right now.
I want to see
You don't
Robin
have to accompany me
DJ.
any further. The butterflies that I felt from before are all gone now.
Is that because you're starting to get into the mood for the party early?
No, that's not it. I just realized something I've never noticed before.
Oh?
Everyone expected my life to change after going through something huge like that. But that's not the case. I still haven't found a better answer regarding birds in flight. Even when something comes to my mind, I still need a lot of time to deliberate on it and try various ways to prove it. I believe my brother must be doing the same right now.
Are you going to change yourself from today?
Not exactly. It's just, when I think about what's going to happen next, it dawns upon me that hymns tend to require a devoted heart and demand the choir to sing in unison. But on the dance floor, there's no need to conform or impose a certain standard for everyone to follow. Even if everyone is different, they will still appear the same. Perhaps harmony was never about its audience, but about the light it provides. Much like how we see it now, there are more choices for the people than singing in unison. Even if they were to contribute their own differing sounds, these can be strung together. That's what it means to tune. I believe our Song of Harmony will be able to embrace even discordant sounds.
Based.
I will bring forth Dreamflux Reef's very own sound.
She's starting to get it. Let's go. Wait, oh my god, this is
Yes, more.
this is sway to my beat.
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in place. Let us welcome, with bated breath, the beatific final act.
Back
Rappa,
to Trailblazer POV.
Are you not done with your ninja tech yet?
Patience. As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, hasty knitting produces poor fabric, as raging fires fail to cook meat through. Ha! Done! The cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing, so I present to you the Super Ninja Scroll. I have added the memory from earlier into this. If Ninja Gamma does not lie, this will become the blade to slay those fiendlings.
As long as we insert memories containing the ninja mimetic virus into the synesthesia dreamscape, it will overwrite the existence of Slumbernana Monkey in the dream.
Ninja Hiryu, Ninja Galactic Baseballer. I'm counting on the two of you to aid me in ending the Feedling Chief's reverse dream.
An ordinary camera. Had it not been made by a memo keeper, it'd be hard to imagine that this thing could send you to another dreamscape. You peer through the viewfinder and spot what seems like the eyes of an amphibian staring back at you. A familiar voice echoes in your ears.
Actors, are you ready for the final act?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this later. Quite unfortunate, but yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this later. I don't want to think about how long this video is gonna be. Oh god. Wow, I took so long with recording this that the second half of the patch is out now. Haha, whoops, don't worry about it. Oh, I did buy those. Okay. Well, in that case, standard banner first, and then I'm gonna go for some more copies of Acheron. Or at least one, hopefully. I don't know why. Oh! Closing some stuff out, or like attempting to at least. Okay, we're good. Ah. Nice! Cool. Alright then. I did close the window briefly in my panic. As I was, or like I minimized it for a second while I was trying to close stuff. So if the screen went black for a second, that's why. We're not gonna do those just yet. Okay. Acheron. What is my pity looking like? 0 pity. Lovely. I'm worried that I might have used up all of my luck on the standard banner with the double 5 stars right there. Never mind. Come on. God, March, you scared me. Clara! Okay, Acheron, please. Please, Miss Raiden Bosen Morime. Please. Let's go! Come on. Show me my wife. Wrong person. That's not my wife. That's my boy toy. Let's go, baby! E3! I am going to be attempting to get more during the course of this banner. That is most certainly going to be happening. Most certainly going to be happening. Take that. That. E3.
To cross the same river twice. Hardly a hardship.
Oh my god.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
Goodness, what? Whiny baby kitty. You.
Things will get better, won't they? Things will get better.
Clara, why?
Won't they?
Why did you do this to me?
Serving under the 10 Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Okay. Well then, let's get on with this. An ordinary camera. Had it not been made by a memo keeper? Yeah.
Actors, are you ready for the final act?
Action, let's go.
Charge with me,
Banana.
ninjas! Let the hunt begin!
Oh my god, I have so much shit to do still in this patch. Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, the final chapter, Upturned Dreamfall.
Banana! An island full of bananas. A lovely nest for Slumbernana.
The familiar banana gibberish rings out, and the monkeys in your mind start making noise.
Dazzling ninjutsu! Brilliant enlightenment!
The banana gibberish sounds from before have stopped.
I shattered the fiend's deception with my ninja talismans. Has everyone snapped out of their trance?
It looks like Mr. Rekka did tell the truth. Your memory worked in overriding the Slumbernana Monkey's influences. Our speech seems to have gone back to normal too. Is this the moment of Slumbernana? This place is crawling with Slumbernana monkeys. I'm guessing they're the right bananas from Paperfold University and Dreamflux Reef.
This is the strange dream I mentioned.
That is true. This is undoubtedly the illusory realm Ninja Galactic Baseballer and I had once visited. There were not as many fiendlings around back then. Looks like more and more people are being afflicted by the sorcery. Fiendling Chief, you're behind all of this, aren't you?
But what a waste. If it wasn't for so many variables disrupting the plan, this place would have been even more bustling.
You know it's even more of a waste? Your experiment's on its way to failure.
Let me make a guess. You want to destroy this place with a virus in her head. But look at all these monkeys. Do you really think that dated manga can replace the most fervent trend in the dreamscape?
Naruto is eternal. Believe it.
Of course that wouldn't work. Neither do I have any intentions of pushing ninja initiates to adopt the way of the dazzling ninja. All we need to do is bring those disillusioned fans back to their senses to quell the rogue waves of fiendlings.
There's no need to replace the Slumbernana monkeys with ninjas. We just have to snap them back to their senses. That alone is enough to undermine the influence of the mimetic virus. And when people no longer blindly follow Slumbernana Monkey, we will be able to easily destroy this dreamscape.
Looks like that memo keeper gave you guys some banana tips that good students shouldn't know about. In that case, I can only issue the final exam to you.
Bring it on! I'm ready for your challenge! Oh, laying down your challenge only to abscond? Ah, despicable!
I know, right? Coward!
I can't tell what's up his sleeve, but we should take care of these Slumbernana monkeys as soon as possible. Stopping the mimetic virus is still our priority for now.
Ninja Hiryu is right. Since I have already relinquished the Super Ninja Scroll, I rely on my fists to awaken these ninja initiates that succumb to the way of the fiendling.
In the moment of Slumbernana, using Rappa's technique will cause her to go into the graffiti state that continues to sprint and wakes the Slumbernana monkeys with whom she collides. Try to collide with more Slumbernana monkeys. Okay.
There are too many
The more
monkeys.
you hit, the greater
It's
the
best
buff
that we try
in
to
final
eliminate
battle.
them.
My ninja arts will only send the fiendlings out of this place. Fret not. Freely use my ninja fists.
Fashionable trends are what drive people. In the sweet dreams of harmony, this is equivalent to strife.
The Fiendling Chief left atop this ninja tech bullet. Let us quickly give chase.
Wait. So, where are there more? There aren't more around.
Ninja runaway fast technique.
You know, there's no more monkeys over here. I would have to, okay. So I do have to use this. But that was timed nicely with the music.
Stop trying to escape. If you believe you can defeat us, why not settle it once and for all?
But nah. It's not time for class yet. There's no need to be in such a hurry.
Are these floating mantras the inner voice of those ninja initiates? It seems the Fiendling Chief's beguiling isn't the only reason they gave up on the way of the ninja.
That's right. Life in Penacony is not as ideal as what is seen on the surface. Someone is standing on the edge of a cliff, even a gentle breeze.
How many of the experimental subjects' wishes have been collected inside the core so far? 1,000? 10,000? We should fully utilize what we have. These results will pave the way and eliminate any obstacles in our future experiments.
Oh wait, this is Rappa's theme.
Ninja runaway fast technique.
Yeah, this is her trailer theme, but like an off vocals version.
Ninja runaway fast technique.
There's still a part of me that's like, I cannot believe.
Hurry up and give chase.
It's like, I cannot believe they got real from that.
Slumbernana Monkey seems to be declining. The virus must have also been weakened somewhat. Ninja runaway fast technique.
Stop wasting your time on useless questions. It's almost time to hand in your papers.
Hold on. It seems to be intentionally guiding us toward them.
There's no need for hesitation, Ninja Hiryu. If there's an ambush, we foil the ambush. If there's a scheme, we thwart the scheme.
Damn right.
Ninja runaway fast technique. This is the place where I met you before. It seems like the starting point of this formidable hunt for the Fiendlings to be here.
But nah, the experimental results have been so badly damaged. You're such a bunch of unruly students.
Fiendling Chief, there's nowhere left to run. It's time to face your punishment, delivered by my dazzling ninjutsu.
AKA-3, carrying high-quality primate genes selected from 32 civilizations for the atavistic experiment, went astray due to a trainee research ape's erroneous cultivation. Moreover, that trainee research ape showed no remorse and even colluded with the Galaxy Rangers, resulting in a devastating loss for the laboratory. In the end, we're only left with an abysmal piece of failure.
You're a Fiendling who only knows how to take orders from the evil ninja and go around causing trouble. What right do you have to judge me?
Of course. It's because of my dreams. Let us continue from where the previous lecture left off. Bananas are plants that propagate asexually. Each rhizome can bear several buds that will grow into a sea of banana trees, thus eliminating hunger problems plaguing planets and perhaps even the entire universe. As for the selfish plants that place emphasis on personality and individuality, they will willfully spread their seeds and grow uncultivated. They only care about whether their genes are passed on, but do not know to contribute to the cause of their kind.
Dude, shut
Tell
up.
me, on a cosmic scale, which should be eliminated and which should be left to thrive?
Enough! Just shut up!
Hey, that's exactly what I said.
When school started, you encouraged everyone to pursue their desires freely. But now you ridicule what it means to be free. Previously, you judged bananas to be a failed plant. But now you are singing praises of their selflessness.
The context is different. You can't generalize it in this manner.
No, she's right.
When evil people do evil things, they always have a myriad of excuses to try and justify their own actions. You're self-contradictory and unreasonable, only striving to further your own agenda. There's no need to listen to such lessons. Fiendling Chief, rather than continuing to weave lies, why don't you think about your last words?
Class is dismissed.
Failures. A bunch of failures that cannot be cultivated. How can failures possibly comprehend the erudition of a genius? However, I can always rely on primitive methods to beneducate you on this theory.
Hey man, I can understand Herta and Screwlum and... well, maybe not Ranmei, but I can understand Herta and Screwlum just fine. Maybe the issue's with you.
See this beautiful dream bubble? The family relied on the harmonious wishes of thousands of family members, and the power of the Stellaron to construct Pinnacle. I simply gathered and converged the abandoned wishes of thousands of monkeys into this dream bubble to create the moment of Slumbernana. Now, I will hand over its power to all banana advisors and assistananas. Banana, banana, banana. It's time for the final Lessanana. The name of this class is Dreaming.
Be gone!
Down.
Ultimate brilliant enlightenment!
Holy bananas! The Slumbernana Monkey has disappeared!
You want to believe these students are seriously violating the Academic Code of Conduct.
Can I have fun this time? Jitsu is evident. Jitsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Watch your head.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I did not see what that said. Will not change channel. Alright.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Can I get Rappa back?
It's just a tween massage.
Oh wait, I see. Never mind. I thought he was like stunned or something.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
I hit the mark. More seasoning.
Evil leave at once. Myriad talent burst.
This combat me. This is double speed.
How about letting the enemy strike a little more heat?
Ow.
I'm honored by your... Since you're
Please,
already
I don't
here,
have a healer.
Why not have a meal before you leave? The dice have been cast. Bust.
Jojo should have had some kind of healing in his kit. Not, like, on the same level as a proper abundance character, but it should have had something. Maybe he doesn't like his Eidolons. I don't know, I haven't looked at him.
My back.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty. Rotate ink painting.
But, we are dangerously close to losing, like, most of the team. Okay, there we go. We're good.
A failed Lessanana. Unattainable dreams are just like The highest pain. Ow!
Bro. Oh my god.
Mission accomplished.
What is this place? Wasn't I just in class?
Where have the bananas and forest gone?
Don't worry about those.
Her! Donhung! And Miss Rappa?
Yo, Ninja Ruri. Yo, Silvergun Shira.
Oh god, what is happening?
Forking hell. They're making more of a scene than we are.
How can it be? How could such mighty aspirations be brought down by a bunch of failed kindling?
Okay, that was weird. What was happening with the frames
Chief,
or whatever,
stop
but
insulting others
seems
with
fine
your
now.
Filthy language. The way of the ninja does not discriminate between classes. One who seeks the way of the ninja is a ninja initiate. One who upholds the way of the ninja is a ninja. And one who lives by the way of the ninja is a ninja hero.
You don't understand, Mana.
Me neither. What? No more nonsense. There's no point in continuing the conversation with the monkey brought up by Dr. Primitive.
Have you decided on what to do with this guy?
Torture is definitely on the menu. Whip him with a belt soaked in salt water and serve him everything that the IPC wants used on me.
The Fiendling Chief is guilty of multiple sins and deserves punishment. However, repentance is not what we seek. Instead, make him tell us where Evil Ninja Osaru is.
Hey, you enjoy playing dead? Let's see if you can still play dead in the face of a banana covered with thorns.
All right, cowboy actor. You don't have to continue acting with that puppet.
A puppet? You little fudge head. Even your toad looks more like a puppet than he does.
You've hurt the feelings of the assistant director. You really should work on changing your crude way of delivering lines. Go ahead if you really want to torture a prop. But a certain gorilla who has just awakened at the border of Ozdana is probably about to depart.
Go get him!
Silvergun Shira, even with my super hearing, I'm no longer able to detect the sounds of the Fiendling. Perhaps Ninja Gamma is right.
He escaped?
Forking hell. That muddle fudger still got away even after all our effort.
Forget it.
Yeah, why are you so calm? You're always talking about how much you hate that scum. Why are you so unconcerned right now?
This night is long. The hatred of a ninja hero should be borne solely by themselves. Since Pinnacani has finally ushered in a period of peace and prosperity, then let the mortal beings of this land of dreams embrace the sun once more. The hatred in one's heart might dissipate one day, but the way of the ninja within their hearts will never be forgotten. Ever.
Rappa, have you found your own way of the ninja?
Of course. Becoming the dazzling ninja is my way of the ninja.
No. That cannot be considered the way of the ninja. The way of the ninja is something a ninja lives by for the rest of their life.
Then, defeating the evil ninja?
You'll eventually defeat Evil Ninja Osaru one day. Then what happens next?
Is your reason for becoming the dazzling ninja solely for defeating your enemies?
But he's not the only evil ninja in this realm, right?
Of course. In the cosmic ninja realm, evildoers are as abundant as the glittering stars. The gods have no spare attention to protect the mortals, and the powerful ninja masters with extraordinary ninjutsu powers constantly fighting against one another. That is the Mappo age of the Dharma.
Then my way of the ninja shall be eradicating evil to my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved until evil has been purged and justice enacted. To the end of the Mappo age.
Let's go! Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions, the end. Director, Mr. Rekka. Assistant Director, Assistant Director. Lead actors. Nice, nice, nice. I do enjoy that. Special thanks to staff and students of Paperfold University, Dr. Primitive and his monkeys.
Perfect!
Stinger. Oh god. After the storm dies down, Paperfold University starts to reorganize the school anniversary festival.
Aw, you guys actually experienced something so exciting. Seriously, bring me along on such adventures next time.
Hey, you were part of it.
It was clearly you who went off on your own.
You were off doing stuff with Boot Hill.
Forget it. Anyway, I was also able to showcase my capabilities while you guys weren't present. I definitely played a big part in your being able to resolve the situation so successfully.
Yeah, you did. As expected of Ninja Ruri.
You're too kind, Ninja Galactic Baseballer.
The academic conference is concluded, and the actual acting dean and teachers are back. The university did not escalate matters. Perhaps it's because Mr. Rekka extracted a portion of the people's memories.
Oh, how scary. Could he have taken our memories as well? I don't want to lose any more memories. However, it's all thanks to him that the Dreamlight anniversary is going ahead once again. I hope that we can finally have some fun this time.
Yes. And I heard that Miss Robin is going to host the new opening ceremony in the plaza. Let's head over and take a look.
Isn't that Montana? And the other classmates? They're back!
Alright, let's check on them.
Recruiting new members! Come take a look!
Hi, Montana. Are you feeling alright?
Yo! Ninja March!
Huh? What?
Oh god.
Don't you know? This is the most popular meme right now. It originated from Mr. Rekka's latest work, the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions.
Oh my god.
That guy. I don't think he's paid our salary yet. By the way, Montana, do you still like Slumbernana Monkey?
Slumbernana Monkey? That's so last year.
Last year? Just yesterday at Dreamflux Reef, you were...
Dreamflux Reef? Where is that? All right, March 7th. The latest trend now is the Cosmic Ninjutsu Inscriptions. You have to keep up with the trends. I'm going to the Ninja Appreciation Society's event now. Do you want to come along?
No thanks. I'm heading to the opening ceremony of the Dreamlight anniversary.
Understood. Then farewell, Ninja March.
That's Ninja Ruri to you. Farewell.
So is this what they mean by the rise and fall of trends in Penacony?
Seems that way.
Come take a look and try it out.
Son, I've thought it through. If you're too tired, let's just return to our hometown.
No, Dad. I'm not going back. I've earned a fortune during the anniversary celebration. Even though I don't do well in my theory courses, I can still become a salesperson in the future and make a great living. Just watch, Dad. I'll be sure to make a name for myself in Penacony.
Son, as your dad, perhaps I should also try a little harder.
It seems like Richie and his father have figured it out.
Shaleka, the desserts that you made are so delicious!
Give me one more! Give me one more! Fellow students, there's enough for everyone, so please queue up!
Shaleka, you're simply a genius of dessert making.
Thank you. Maybe becoming a patissier after graduating doesn't sound too bad either.
It seems like Shaletka has also found her own way of the ninja.
Nana Bloom-chan, I heard you're going to be featured in Mr. Rekka's new film.
I'm just going to be a minor character.
Hey, you're still gonna be in
I'm
it.
sure you'll become a superstar one day. Can I get your autograph in advance?
Of course. Here, take it.
Thank you. But who's this? Gabbana?
That's my name. I'm not going to use a stage name anymore. So, if you're going to be my fan, please remember that my name is Gabbana!
Nana Bloom-chan, or I should say, Gabbana, has gained some recognition.
Look, it's Himeko and Mr. Yang.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Himeko, Mr. Yang, you're here as well?
That's right. We heard the anniversary celebration had been delayed, so we wrapped up the conference early and came straight here to see if we could catch the fun.
So, how was it? Did you enjoy your time on campus?
We ran into some trouble. It's all fine now, though. Don't worry about it.
Is that so? Sounds like student life wasn't boring after all. Look on the bright side. Sometimes the most memorable things are the accidents of our youth.
Look, Miss Robin is here.
Hello, students. I'm very happy to be hosting the Dreamlight anniversary this year.
Oh gosh, it really is Miss Robin! The opening ceremony this year is much better than last time.
Hold on. Who was the speaker last time?
I don't remember.
A long time ago, I also spent some time studying at Paperfold University. So I can be considered an alumnus of the school. Paperfold University back then was just like how it is right now. There was a lack of freedom. Exams were a source of headaches. We had plenty of homework, and our thesis defense had stringent requirements. Well, it can't be helped, since this place bears the burden of training the future of Penacony. The annual Dreamlight Anniversary is the opportunity for students to temporarily toss their troubles aside. However, the anniversary celebrations will come to an end, just like how we'll eventually awaken from our dreams. But there is a type of dream that we will never awaken from, and should never awaken from. And that is the dreams woven by our highest ambitions. Some students wish to create beautiful objects while others desire to lead amazing lives. There are some who even wish to become a better person. These are all amazing dreams. In our lives, dreams act as beacons that guide us forward. Once we have lit up the beacon, we may choose to rest at any time. This does not signify that we have given up. For as long as the light of the beacon can be seen, we will have the courage to restart our journey. I hope that all of you will be able to find your dreams at Paperfold University, and will dedicate your lives to realizing them. It is because of your sweet dreams that you can create color. It is because of your ideals that you can embrace freedom. Welcome to Dreamlight Anniversary. Color your dreams, free your ideals!
That was actually a really good speech. Good job, Robin. Color your dreams, free your ideas. Robin, you are much better at giving engaging speeches than your brother is.
There are no clues here. Yo, Ninja Gamma.
Oh, how I wish that in the next film you can call me something better, my wonderful actor. Are you alone?
Each ninja has their own prey. Silvergun Shura only came to repay a favor, after which he returned to his own hunt. Is anything the matter?
After helping me shoot such an exciting film, I'm here to hand you your remuneration.
A reward won't be necessary. I'm only acting according to my way of the ninja. Riches are not what I desire.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll be very interested in my remuneration. After all, this remuneration is about where Dr. Primitive went.
Huh?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like...
You can't leave me on this cliffhanger, Mr. Rekka! Alright, well then, that is finally the end of this Trailblaze mission. Oh my god, Trailblaze missions are so long. Let me see. We got achievements. I have stuff in here that I can get. Let's see. That's not gonna be another 10 pull yet. I can buy a lot of those. Do I want to buy a lot of those? You know what? It's Acheron's banner. Yes, I want to buy a lot of these. I got the lesbian's light cone. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this here for now. And I'm going to keep trying to get her throughout the rest of this banner. So I'll see you all next time.